Now theorem 7.5 of chapter triangles, class 9. Here two right triangles are given. In these two right angle triangles, BC is equivalent to EF, angle B is equal to angle E, each 90 degree, and AC is equivalent to DF. This theorem is also known as RHS congruency. R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, and S means any side. So in this theorem, right angles are equal, hypotenuse are equal, and BC side is equivalent to EF. Here the given conditions are in triangle ABC and DEF, angle B is equal to angle E, each 90 degree, BC is equivalent to EF, this is given, and hypotenuse is equivalent to hypotenuse, this is also given. Here I have to prove that the triangle ABC is congruent with the triangle DEF. So for this reason I have to construct here, I have to produce DE to G in such a way that EG is equivalent to AB. And also I have to join here G to F. Now proof of this theorem is, let us start with the proof of this theorem. Here I have to show first of all I have to show the congruency of triangle ABC to the triangle GEF. So let us take the two triangles in triangle ABC and triangle GEF. Here AB is equivalent to EG, AB is equivalent to EG. This is the given, this is by construction. Also angle B is equal to angle E, angle B is equivalent to angle E, each 90, and this condition is also by construction. Now the third term is BC is equivalent to EF. BC is equivalent to EF. This is the given condition. So the triangle ABC is congruent with triangle GEF. So if these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are equal. Here I have to take angle A is equivalent to angle G. Angle A is equivalent to angle G. CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle are always equal. Now I have to prove this also here by CPCT. I can take here AC is equivalent to GF. This is also the corresponding part. AC is equivalent to GF. This is also CPCT, corresponding part. Now, as per the given condition, AC is equivalent to DF. AC is equivalent to DF. This is given condition. And I have already proved here AC is equal to GF. So these two steps implies me GF is equivalent to DF. GF is equivalent to DF. Also, if these two sides are equal, then angle D is equivalent to angle G. Why? If GF is equal to DF, this implies me angle D is equivalent to angle G. Because if these two sides are equal, these are the opposite sides of a triangle, and if opposite sides of a triangle are equal, then their corresponding opposite angles are equal. So here I have to write the reason. Equal sides have equal opposite angles. As per the condition here, if angle D is equal to angle G, angle A is equivalent to, I have already proved that angle A is equivalent to angle G, and here I have to prove that angle D is equal to angle G. I have to combine these conditions. Angle A is equivalent to angle G. I have already proved this. Here I have already proved angle A is equivalent to angle G. Here I have already proved here angle D is equal to angle G. When I combine these two conditions, this gives me angle A is equal to angle D. I will show you in the figure here. I have proved that angle D is equal to angle G because equal opposite sides have equal opposite angles. I have already proved that angle A is equal to angle D. So when I combine these three angles, angle A is equal to angle D, angle G is equal to angle D. Here, when I combine these two conditions, I get angle A is equal to angle D. So angle A is equal to angle D. Now, if angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equivalent to angle E, then third angle of these two angles in then third angle of these triangles are also equal, and the third angle is, that is, here the third angle is angle C and angle F. So angle C is equivalent to angle F. Now in triangle, this is the final stage of this proof. Now the triangle ABC and DEF. I have to take these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Here BC is equivalent to EF, angle C is equal to angle F, and AC is equivalent to DF. Therefore, triangles are congruent by side angle side congruency rule. Here I have to write BC is equivalent to EF, given angle C is equal to angle F, proved AC is equivalent to DF, AC is equivalent to DF, proved. Therefore, triangles are congruent by side angle side congruency rule.